It's gonna be a slightly shorter Silent Hill 2 stream. Because I started so damn late tonight. A lot happened yesterday. It was pretty fucking action-packed, pyramid-y stream. We learned very important pieces of information about the characters and their backstory. In particular, we learned that James is the singular of James. Actually, that's about all we learned. Did you fix the cutscene problem? I had a couple solutions emailed to me. I don't think they're gonna work, because the options that people told me to check are already checked. I don't know if we're gonna have more cutscene issues, but certainly going to hope for the best here. Radio on. Vinny, are you going to buy Crayola Scoot on the Switch? Alright. I'm gonna answer that question one more time because I get it so often, and then we'll really get into Silent Hill. I am not spending that much money on a meme game. But if anyone has any connections at Crayola, let me know. Because it sounds like a good game, based on the fact that it says Scoot. But it also... it's just a scooter game where you paint. And I would get like an hour out of that, or 2 hours at most, and then I would never touch it again. $60 is a lot for that. Hang on a minute. There was actually a loud noise for a minute, and then nothing. Might have been outside, it might have been a car door, or like someone slamming a car door at 2 AM. I know I have my laundry in the dryer, but it doesn't make noises like that. So I'm just going to play this with one headphone off for the time being. I hear undulating meat. Painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. What? Also, this loop. It's kind of shitty. You hear a pop. You hear it? Yeah, that might not be on the original. And no, I'm not saying the game sucks. Finding an open door is kind of like finding a treasure chest with something good in it. These are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Oh no. I don't like that breathing. Why does poor James have to relive all this shit? Is this a ghoul room? Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. What? I was so small. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. Can we have a Lynchometer for every time I compare this to a David Lynch thing? So whoever asked me which ending I'm getting in chat, whoever... well, I don't know why I said chat like chat. Whoever wanted to know which ending I'm going to get. I've never played this before. I have no idea. I'm just gonna play through the game and hope for the best. Something that looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it? There is a small ghoul inside. It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. See, it's at that moment I would use the pipe. Lever it, well, whatever. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay. Where are we going? I just keep hearing noises. It's gotta be the laundry. And no, I'm not, like, setting up... I'm not, like, setting up... like a skit. Where I'm like, dead. Germa would do a skit. Yeah, Germa would invite family members over and do a full skit. Germa goes the extra mile. But you should watch Germa. Our whole friendship was a skit. Why do you think he hasn't streamed in a while? I got him down here. He's in my basement's basement. He's actually in the dryer. When I say I was going to do my laundry, I just put Germa in the dryer. Oh, some nice blood. Good. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Can't open fridge, but can move shelf with one hand.
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay, you were in that little room then? There's the ring. You're in the basement's basement. That was the pig man in me. That sound you just heard. Figure that out. I know what you want. You want your goddamn ring. Because you have real hands. God, that's weird. Not good enough for you, eh? Sorry. Sorry twice. So... there's two of us now. What?
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say
Excuse me?
James Sunderland! You ready to play trick or treat?
Wait, this guy?
Here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question
What?
number 2.
I don't know.
Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Day. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road?
I remember some of the road names.
2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue.
My name?
Well, that's the last of our questions.
It's gotta be that one.
Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Man, I don't know.
What was that?
Seriously. What the fuck? The lynchometer is at a maximum. I'm really bad at elevators. I have failed miserably at the elevator multiple times by now. James can overcome his past guilt. Can he overcome the elevator? Silent Hill 2. Starring Beefcake James Sunderland. By the way, that art was made by a protege of Rob Liefeld. So if the style is similar, I found this out recently, that is someone who worked with Rob Liefeld, who was basically the dude's mentor. I'm really shit at this game, at navigation, because of stuff like that. The camera just did a crazy fucking thing. I was like, oh, where am I going? No idea.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Vinny, I bet you know about the Captain America that he drew. The one whose tits extend into orbit? Yeah, I know about that Captain America. There it is. There's the man himself. Whose left boob can be seen from around his right boob. Zoom all the way out. Nathan Avenue. Okay, so we got Nathan Avenue, that's correct. Lakeside Amusement Park. So, Lakeside Amusement Park, Nathan Avenue, and I don't know, I think Walter was the name I remember. But I don't even... don't know for sure. Walter Sullivan, yep. I just don't remember the order of the questions, so that I might need help with. Hang on a minute. I have to go to the storeroom to answer these questions. Okay, so Walter was 1, and I remember Nathan was 3. I just don't know what the order. I know it's I know the name of the amusement park. I don't know if it was 313 or 213. 1, 3. A lot of 213s in chat. What did I just get? If you say tank controls one more time, I'm gonna pull this car over, and I'm gonna throw your Pee Wee Herman doll out the window. There's a note on the ground inside, is some kind of hard-to-read writing. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I am not a criminal. Behind the praying woman. Someone's not an English major. Whoa. Go. Come on, Maria. Live. James just keeps losing people that look like Mary. Time to go eat pizza with Eddie. I mean, whatever the deal is with Maria on a deeper level, if you just take it as, you know, face value as what it's shown to you, poor James didn't really have anyone else in Silent Hill. Maybe Angela, but she wasn't doing so good. Hey, she is. Books about medicine, the town and the region are lined up here. That was the shit lord. That was Laura. Laura reminds me of Angelica from Rugrats. Probably not. All these doors are corrusted. Which is like corrupt plus crust and rust. Corrusted. Vinny, stop saying my name, you'll keep waking me up. Oh, Laura. Okay. Here, Dan, Todd, John, James, Maria, Bilbo. Maria's dead. I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? I'll find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. I do have empathy for this poor bastard. Also, I'd like to apologize to any Bilbos I've awoken. Awakened? The nurses have escaped. They're just here to revitalize the town. James can really run for a long time. I mean, he'll be out of breath, but he'll just keep going. You don't have to, you know, let him catch his breath. There's no stamina meter as far as I'm aware. Oh, really? I don't know. It's like the Super Mario World fence turtles taken to the next level. I like how the words "my name" have just become a meme now. I'm so sorry. It started like this. It started with me going like this. My name. Like real low. Because I can't do a Nathan Fielder impression. It's just low Kermit. And now it just gets higher every time I do it, and I guess that made it a thing. What video game movie is better than Silent Hill? I'm gonna say Street Fighter. No, I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna say Super Pixels. Oh, wait, it wasn't actually a matter of going in. It was on the stoop. Okay, it's, letter. Or perhaps you are a fool, the truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park. At the foot of the praying woman inside the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It may be uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Good. Not at all foreboding and terrible. We've come this far, you think James is gonna be able to stop? You really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. I'm glad I didn't miss that. So there is some loose stamina system here. Vinny, there's a second message. Oh, man. Can you just tell me what it is, maybe? I'm already this far down the street. You already saw- oh, the whole message, right, yeah, I saw that one. Looks like some people haven't watched the first part of the stream series. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. So, here today we've learned that James has shovel hands. James Sunderland, shovel hands, never mind. Is it the same one that said Boulevard weird? Why, you remember that? Holy shit, yeah, I had a GPS that would go Boulevard. It was like an English accent, and it couldn't say Boulevard properly, so it would just... it would say it exactly like that. Turn right on Nathan Boulevard. Oh, okay. Some good mooing. Photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. Looks like he was a famous person in town. Photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? Maybe that's the hole that the bar is talking about? Huh! There he is. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. It's him. Good Historical Society. Starring Pyramid Face. Head. Man. Triangle Bob. Oh, I see. So they've just, like, bored through the fucking earth. Okay. Alright, this is getting silly now. Oh my god. Think about how far down James just ran. This is amazing. What a thrill. Deepest fucking cellar. Prison. That's one place to build a prison. The very center of the earth. The only place to escape to is hell. James has fucking nerves of steel. His pear is not twisted. Hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Don't do it. Scumwell. It's just a wall. It would be impossible to climb this. Someone in chat just said, all's well that ends well. This is different. Hang on a minute. Yep. The geometry of this place, the architecture of this place, everything is just so awful. I mean that not in like, oh, it's designed poorly. It's like, it's just, I hate it. Could you imagine, like, actually fucking being here? Oh no. The light went out. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't like this. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. There's a keypad. What a horrible noise! God. I have to shoot a bitch! There's a door at the bottom, the door is locked. Yeah, now things are just starting to not make any sense physically. Like, the physical dimension of this whole place. And at least the other places had some... At least the other places had some... Like, I mean, it's getting worse, and I like it. I get why it's happening somewhat. But you could almost be, like, fooled into thinking that you were in a place that made sense in the hospital or the apartments. Can't tell how far the blackness stretches. Let's go down. Just keep jumping into the abyss, Jamie. That's the ticket. Good lad. Top lad. This is your psyche, and this is your psyche on drugs. The most sunken of all the costs.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
You killed him?
But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Okay. The corpse, the body is marked with bullet holes. God damn it, Eddie. I liked you better when you just ate pizza. Tablet of gluttonous pig. Metal tablet with gluttonous pig drawn on one side, found in the dining room. Well, I hate to do it, especially since I started a little bit late, but I really need to cut the stream here. Again, the game is fun. Or is it? It just keeps spiraling. This is the stream of this game that made me the most uncomfortable. And not just because weird monsters, that's cool. Just the further diving into the darkness. This area in particular is fucked. Some of the events that happened, but also James's stubborn devotion to this thing. He's got nothing left. And now the physicality of these places just isn't making any goddamn sense. But wait a minute. What's behind the doors? To be continued.